Hey everybody, this is Andre, and I've got a new product that I'm reviewing today, and this is for the active people. It's a sports band, and it's for your phone. If you've got a iPhone 5 or a Samsung S6, all the way up through the Note 8, as well as any of the other phones from maybe LG or Google, as long as the length of the phone is up to 5.8 inches. So this is a review for Tenergy Sports Band, a critical review. I've had this band now for several weeks, and there's a lot of sports bands out there, and I have to admit I've got a few. This one is a nice one. This one is, I guess it's a new design, because normally the ones I've had in the past had a single entryway. So you have the, you can see it here. This is the length of the phone, so it's up to 5.8 inches. I've got a Note 8 in there. But I was about to say, as you turn it around, normally there was just one single entrance port that you'd put it through to wrap through. So you'd probably put it through the single hole right here, and if your arm, depending on how muscular you are, it could fit very tightly, or if you have chicken arms like me, they would slide off. But actually this one has two. So you have one that is close to the edge, so if you have a small arm, you can put this through and it'll wrap. Or if you have a bigger arm, there is a second one. Here you can see it here, and that will enable you to put it in very, very snugly if you've got bigger arms. So, and it fits in like this. So for smaller arms, for here, and for bigger arms, here's a single piece through here, and so that's it. So the construction on this is very nice. You've got a foam backing right here. You've got the cover here, and you've actually got holes for both either vents or for, I guess, speakers or any of the ports that you have here. I've got a Note 4, and the ports are literally perfect. You've got the headphone jack right there, and then I guess if you had either iPhone or somebody else, if the port, either the speaker or any other accessories on the other side, you have that. You also have it on the bottom. You have three, and as you can see here, on this side here, I can take out the pen, and this is for a Note 4. Now it says up to a Note 8. I have barely, maybe a half an inch that I can spare with this, but this is also with a cover. So I've got the Note 4, as I showed you a few seconds ago. Here is just a hard cover that I have. So it's a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit taller. Not much, barely a hair's inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, if that. So this is perfect. This is perfect if you've got a Note 4, Note 5. You shouldn't be using a Note 7, but in any case, I think the Note 8, they said a Note 8 would fit in this. I have my doubts about that, because the Note 8 is actually, I believe it's 6.3. So on the packaging it says up to Note 8. I don't believe it can fit a Note 8. As a matter of fact, it does says Note 5, 7, and 8. I don't think, if you're watching this, it'll fit a Note 8, but it will fit a 7, 5, and here it is with a 4. So it fits actually perfectly with a 4. As I mentioned, Note 8, I think it's a mistake on the manufacturer's part, because it's a little bit too long. I think that's at 6.3, so it's going to be beyond this scope here. And then you also have the borders, which would probably cut off some views. So let's just consider this up to Note 7 and the Samsung S8. So that's what you have. But in any case, very well made. You got a clear front-facing plastic, typically the same ones that you have in all of them. This one is just as nice. You got the strap here, it's strong. There's no stitching that's pulling anywhere. It's actually stitched, so it's not glued. So normally some of the other ones I had was glued on, and after a while would start to peel up. This one's actually stitched. So this is stitched in on all four. And it's nice. So this is Tenergy, and I highly recommend it. So if you're in the market for a sports armband that you'd like to put in your phone, or maybe if you have a portable audio device, some of those are a little bit thicker, but you have a little bit of room in here for that. You can put that in, and it also has a back pocket. I don't know if you can see it here with the light, but there is a pocket here that I think you can put. I think it's a little bit too small for a credit card. Let me see if a credit card can fit in this. So you've got a business card right here. Ah, okay. Actually, I stand corrected. It's actually the perfect size for a credit card. So if you're out and about, you don't want to carry your wallet, you can carry a credit card or two and drop that in here along with your phone. Cover that up. I found that trying to put this on your hand and then wrapping it is perhaps not a good thing. So you should actually kind of pre-wrap this, put this in first, give yourself a head start, and then just kind of slide your arm in and then just tighten it up. That's the best way for me. Some other people, I guess they can manage just strapping it onto them. Yeah, I'm not that good with that, juggling those kind of things. But anyway, this is called Tenergy. I'll leave the links to Amazon, and this gets definitely a 5-star review. Thanks a lot. Tenergy.